Victor, if I may come to you. 2022 politics and succession, President Uhuru Kenyatta's succession, is definitely one that is enmeshed in the Waiguru impeachment process, which is ongoing at the moment. But ultimately, what will be the determinant factor is how the Senate will hear this matter and dispense justice either to the people of Kirinyaga County and the members of the County Assembly on one hand, and of course Governor Anne Waiguru and her support base on the other hand. But how does the Senate perhaps preserve its dignity as the house of wise leadership here, and perhaps ensure that the gains it made since the 2010 Constitution are not eroded, as is the case with Parliament, where there are allegations that are dotted in terms of members' conduct and how they have debated critical matters like the sugar debate and the fuel VAT in 2018.
Now, number one, what I like about these hearings are that they have been made public. So it is also in the court of public opinion to judge what is happening. So apart from the fact that we would really want to condemn or support them, we would support them based on what we see. And as I don't want to preempt, but then from what I saw, surely Anne Waiguru is not going anywhere. Yeah. From what I see on the presentations, I watched them yesterday, I've watched them this morning, and I can sincerely confess that if those were the allegations and those are the evidence that they have, then they don't qualify to send her home. But then that aside, I've heard Ben say that Anne Waiguru is at peace with herself. What else would you need if God is on your side? You know,
and the president?
No. Yeah. You know, in the Bible, a story is told when there was a storm in a boat and Jesus was sleeping, then he had to be woken up just to be told that it is so stormy here, please save us. Now, the understanding of that parable in the Bible was to tell us that when God is on your side, peace would reign despite the turmoils,
the challenges and the turmoils.
So these are difficult times presented, and Robert Schuller puts it right. Tough times do not last, only tough people do. So Anne Waiguru has faced difficult times. And there is the notion that ODM were the first to talk about the dirt on
NYS scandal.
On Anne Waiguru. Yes, we did. And we would still maintain, we will blue, and we believed then that she was guilty. But then, in the presumption of innocence until proven guilty, she was taken to court. And she was cleared.
No, but then she visited Kibra. There was a by-election, and she supported Baba.
Before Kibra, the High Court did. Marende is right on this. Before Kibra, November 7th by-elections, which Imran Okoth, the ODM party candidate, ended up winning. Before Kibra in 2015, the High Court did quash the case against Anne Waiguru and 23 other officials, including the then Principal Secretary Peter Mangiti, who served at the Ministry of Devolution. However, the cleansing process came at the Kibra parliamentary by-elections.
Now, it wasn't a cleansing process. And I've heard this from different quarters. I've had the privilege to also sit with the Jubilee Secretary General, Raphael Tuju, because there have been allegations as to why he didn't punish those of the Jubilee side who supported the ODM candidate in Kibra, and why they didn't take it so seriously, and why now anyone opposing the Jubilee alliance is punished. And from his line of thought, I agreed with him that sincerely there is this political calmness that we didn't want to interfere with during the Kibra by-elections. And by all standards, that was an ODM seat. And they felt that in the brotherhood that had reigned between the president and the leader of opposition, it was just right for everyone to choose a side. And he was so honest that that is the same reason that made the president not to get himself into that politics. But that aside, I don't believe any cleansing has happened. In politics, people take sides, and sides change.
All right.
We have to accept that sides have changed. The political tectonics had to play a part when the handshake came.
Okay.
So there are those who are loyal to the principles of the president, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And when he moves with them.
Okay.
There are those who are loyal to the principles of Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. And when he moves with them. Today, if Raila, for example, says the handshake is dangerous and can kill this country, I can confess, I, Victor Okoth Marende, would not think twice about that decision.
Baba is right.
It's as true as the gospel.
Exactly.
But